Hey Kangaroo Bros, what's up? It's your buddy Roo with a brand new edition of my tour of the secret world. Since the reactions to the latest video and my Roo versus video was pretty good, thanks for your awesome support by the way, I decided to give you exactly what you want. More videos. I will try to upload at least one tour of the secret world video a week, putting my spotlight on one NPC each time. This does mean the videos are going to be a little bit shorter, but it seems like that's exactly what you guys want. So let's quit the chatting and jump right into the new area, the Blue Mountain. Today we will take a look at the character of Eleanor Franklin, video to Edmund Franklin. Yes, I know I called him Edward in the last episode. Job well done, Whitey McNerdface. Eleanor lives in Franklin Manor, which is of course big, spoopy and riddled with ghosts. Besides her undead roommate, she also has a big bunch of cats. Just look at those names. Arkham, Salem, oh, like in the TV show.
What's a cat have to do around here to get something dead?
Salem, you've had enough to eat already.
No offense, but you're turning into a furry blimp.
Fuck you!
Eleanor has some useful information for us.
And then there was the incident with the Indians. I didn't mean to kill anyone. It was self-defense, but he was tormented by it. He couldn't sleep. I found him hanging in the attic. His face was the color of a ripe plum.
Why is that important? Turns out that that tribe member was Ami's father. There, I told you last time I will touch on that topic again. In a secret room we also find some of Eddie's notes he left before killing himself. Since I had to go to the mines anyway, Eleanor asked me to do her a favor. The ghost of her husband's crew is still hanging out in the mines, spooping the place up, and she wants me to lay them to rest. Sounds easy enough. It would be, if the place wouldn't be overrun by drogs, zombies, and whatever the fuck this thing is. And that's not all! Everything in the mine tries to kill you. Look at that freaking killbot. 84,000 health points. No biggie. But how exactly do you put restless ghosts to sleep? With booze and lewd pictures, of course. During this it turns out that one of the miners, Jimmy Rixby, dug a little bit too deep, unearthing something really, really evil. Causing Edmund to shoot Ami's father and later on results in the death of his co-workers. With the help of my new ghost friends I managed to kill the traitor and everything is lovely once again. Well, not quite, since I still have to examine the mine further. By going into the deep shaft. Shaft. We get a little glimpse of what actually slumbers under the mine, until Belmont shows up. And I actually helped him. Oops. I think at this point it is a good idea to use this little thing here. The game also hints the magician's true identity. Loki. Yes, you heard right. Loki. I mean, come on. Dude's over centuries old and talks about his long cons.
Please, I've fought gods. Even in your deepest, wettest dreams, you are no god.
I hope you appreciate the twist. I spent some time orchestrating it. I mean, it's what I'm known for. My long cons. They've written sagas about it.
Beaumont thanks me for my help by, I guess, killing me? Luckily, Ami and the pet predator happen to be close by to rescue me. Ah! Keep it away from me! I'm out of here! Back in Cat Lady Manor, I decided to dig a little bit into its past, starting with going through some old stuff. I wonder what this mirror does. Great Scott! I went back in time! This gives me the opportunity to witness the manor's gruesome history firsthand. How about learning of the servant the first owners left in the basement to die? Or chasing a little boy through the backyard? You know what that means. Time for the usual, unfunny, how to catch a predator joke.
You know what would be a huge turn on for me? What? Watching you blank him, meaning the cat. She says, I don't think I want to blank the cat. Would you for me?
It's a question.
And let's not forget the homicidal hippie cult leader that killed 16 people here in the 70s. Anyone else thirsty for some Kool-Aid? I like the idea of traveling through time to experience the horrible acts firsthand. The changing environment of the manor is another plus point. After that, I decided to mess with an Ouija board. What? It wages locked in 23383IY? What? Oh, it's a license plate. Seems like the Orochi guys messed with something big. Only if someone could tell me where they are. Thank you, Mr. Carr. Too bad I don't know Morse code. Yeah, I totally didn't look this one up. To progress, I have to kill myself and destroy the evil spirit simply known as Condition 4. Yeah, pretty creative name. But how do we do that? With the power of music. This is what, the second time I had to kill myself and come back to life to progress in game? If the game goes on like that, I wouldn't be surprised to run into the Winchester brothers. If you got that joke, kudos to you, and I love you forever. Eleanor Franklin is a great starting point for the Blue Mountain area. Her first quest works great with the first tier of Dawning of an Endless Night, and the time travel portion was fun too. The quest itself was a little bit too long for my taste though. Funeral Crasher, the one that required me to die, was just right lengthwise, and having to play back the Wraith song to him to destroy him is a clever gameplay device. Eleanor itself is an interesting character that seems to cope pretty well with the happenings on the island and the fact that her home is overrun by ghosts.
Fancy them carrying on upstairs like that, stomping around and slamming doors? What do you suppose it takes to spook a ghost?
Yeah, what spooks a ghost? No, just put that thing away. Jeez. And this concludes this week's video. I hope you guys had as much fun watching the video as I had making it. If you did, let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment. Next time we will join the military and meet Karen Olsen.
What the hell are you looking at?
Great. She's a bitch.